Hello again there, YouTube fans. This is the Creepy Doll Man here. I'm back. But not as a special message and not as a new episode. Okay, it is December the 2nd, 2017. Time is now 2:40 a.m. Okay, Creepy Doll Man wants to say this. He wants to wish everyone a early Merry Christmas from the Creepy Doll Man's family to all yours, and through the ones of everybody that's around the world. Merry Christmas, because I know it's only 24 days into Christmas. And you see that the Creepy Doll Man is not alone in his ordeal. I do a different haunted doll each time I do either a special message or just a greetings for, a holiday. Well, I'm here with Adia. Check out the resurrection of Adia, the haunted witch doll, and view her episode if you have not seen it yet. See her true story that the Creepy Doll Man tells as much as he could through doing the paranormal investigations with me and the Creepy Ghost Hunter Jr. as we teamed up that time. The real answer on everyone's mind now is Creepy Ghost Hunter Jr. ever going to return or not? I can't lie to the YouTube fans. I have a feeling he may never return. So if he doesn't, this is what's going to happen. The Creepy Doll Man may have to bring in a backup, assistant to, take his place until he returns. It'll be a non-family member, meaning a friend, or a complete stranger, or I may bring a family member in. If I do, it might be my cousin. Now, I'm thinking to pick a female to join my team, because I really to pick a male or female, but I want a female this time. Now, the Creepy Doll Man looks kind of tired, is because he is. I am tired. I'm a little bit exhausted. I'm just very tired. But I'm going to bring up this ordeal to say that I'm bringing cousin Elizabeth in this ordeal. That is right. Creepy Doll Man's cousin, and she's also the brother. She's also has a brother, which you already know, that does the character with me all the time, which is Creepy Ghost Hunter Jr. So what does that mean? I'm bringing her in temporarily to assist me until Creepy Ghost Hunter Jr. does return or not. She may take in and be in a stand-in to become, whatever her nickname will be for her character. And she's got to learn Morse code. So if you're watching this episode, Cousin Elizabeth, listen to me carefully. You have to learn Morse code within less than 2 weeks. You may have to study this thing day and night. You look it up on the internet. It should show you what it means and how to do it. They have lessons to teach you. There's a certain thing, look at diagram, it shows you. But it should be easy to read if you understand it or not. It takes time and practice. Because that's what I do in this ordeal when we did communicating with our spirit friends. So you'll have to learn this very carefully. And that was my decision. Wasn't an easy one, but I was super busy today, and I didn't have time to call to see if I could get a hold of Creepy Ghost Hunter Jr.'s mother to find out if he is returning or not. And if his dad doesn't bring him up here by 3:30 or maybe 4 o'clock before he goes to work at 5, then the Creepy Ghost Hunter Jr. is a no-show. So that's what's going to happen. Now, I'm going to bring up another topic that I heard a little rumor from a friend of mine since I went out and played pool with him tonight. His name is Tommy, and he told me that I heard this is, I don't know if he's going to go this week or not. He said next week he's going to Bobby Mack's country and western bar, and it's a country western bar, I think is what it is. That was the #1 haunted place I wanted to go to, so I could do the paranormal investigation and supernatural stuff, meaning do investigation there. And I know Creepy Ghost Hunter Jr. is too young to go there, so I was going to go there to do it, for not just me, but every YouTube fan and non-YouTube fan out there, including Creepy Ghost Hunter Jr. I was going to film there live And I'll probably have to ask. I'll have to ask probably Bobby Mack, the owner, if I can film there or not. Now let me take audio out of this ordeal because I don't like holding her very long. I'm gonna sit her down here on the floor. Now, if I do go to Bobby Mack's, I would like to film there. What I would do is record things that I want to pick up that I have seen here as evidence in my own room, as well as see and hear things in that to be investigated. As a ghost hunter, I'm not a real ghost hunter like, real ghost hunters are. I don't have the equipment and can't afford it because you got to pay for it. Number two, if I do this, I was going to talk to Bobby Mack personally. But, if I can't get a hold of him, this is what hopefully will happen. It's somebody on social media sees this video. And it doesn't matter if you're a producer or you're a manager of Bobby Mack's. You might want to alert him to let him know that the Creepy Doll Man likes to do an interview with Bobby Mack himself. Sit down interview, a 3-part miniseries, 10 minutes each, about at least 30 minutes long. If I will be the guest host in interviewing, Bobby Mack personally. What I would do is sit down and talk to him, about things. He could tell me if he had any experience of weird things happening in his in his bar, in his country western place. And then I will sit down and let him know what is going on here within Louisville, Kentucky, within the Creepy Doll Man's very own bedroom in his very own house, that there's activity going on within this ordeal as well. And I will sit down and explain to him that there's things going on with the dolls that is not, seen, but there's evidence that I have clearly states is proof that this is not no CGI up trick that I'm pulling on everybody. There's no cheap sound effects and no cheap special effects. Everything is real, 100%. And this is from the horse's mouth himself, which is a Creepy Doll Man, stating this is true. Everything you see is not some trick photography. You don't see me do. I show you how I did the ordeal with the flashlight. And then I could show you there was proof of something else appearing when he went past my, flashlight. That is actually the proof I needed to show you. Nobody was outside flashing no flashlight in here. And I have these blinds up. If I can show it in a shot, they're like this. It would be kind of hard to do it in a certain angle. If you can see it from here, this is actually my blind, Venetian blind. You could probably shine a light through it, but you have to find a pinpoint to do it right. In this area that, that's right by my desk, it would be kind of hard to do that and duplicate that. It's not no cheap special effects. And they don't use any editing to it either. I don't have a Photoshop to do it. I wouldn't know how to do it if I did know how to do it. It would take time, and I have no patience with that. I used to do art, but I quit art a long time ago, since 2013. So, strange things have been going on here. And that's all I got to say. Whether you believe me or not, it's true, all true. And after I get done interviewing Bobby Mack, I would like to shake the man's hand and tell him I like one tune particular that all my haunted and possessed dolls love. They love the Johanna song. So I play that for them every now and then. They love it indeed. They just go, they just go all nuts for that. And the Creepy Doll Man plays it for them about every other time. They love that song. So I show respect, to Bobby Mack. And keep on doing your work and keeping up. And hope you live a long and happy life. Hope you live to be 100 and some years old. But Creepy Doll Man said, I would love to, come in there and interview you and show some respect to you. Because a lot of other people probably don't. Now, that's all I got to say about that. And I'm hoping there'll be new episodes to come. I had leaked out that I might do a Christmas episode, but I might change my mind not to. It's hard to say. I didn't do a Thanksgiving episode this last month, so I decided not to do it. So will I do one? You're good. To all YouTube fans and all the non-YouTube fans, your guess is good as mine. You'll have to wait to see. And I say this to all YouTube fans and non-YouTube fans, whether you like them, love them, or hate them, the Creepy Doll Man is here to stay, and his home is permanently here on YouTube. And I say to all you haters out there, deal with it and bite me, because I am here to stay. Whether you like it, be damned. And this Creepy Doll Man say goodbye, and God bless you all.